Hello Cancers, welcome to your weekly reading for the week of May the 19th. Thank you for being here. I hope you all are doing well. So let's see what's coming through for you. You can use this for your sun, moon and rising sign. If Cancer is your sun sign, remember to watch the moon and the rising sign as well, okay? And this is a general reading. Some messages may resonate, some may not. Please take what resonates for you and let go of the rest. But if you would like to book a personal reading, my email is in the description box below. Send me an email to schedule a reading, okay? Excuse me. Gemini season begins this week on the 20th. So we are moving into a new astrological sign. And Saturn is moving into the sign of Aries on the 24th. So some major developments are happening this week. Let's see how it's going to play out for you. All right. So your cards are High Priestess. This has to do with transition, intuition. Ace of Pentacles, a new opportunity. King of Swords, okay, some decisions needs to be made. And then Four of Cups is on the back of the deck. So you don't have any major arcana cards except for the High Priestess. So yes, so with Four of Cups, this is maybe you are upset. It could be because of a particular situation. Looks like something is, you are not happy with certain things, or it could be the general energy for this week. So just be aware of how you are feeling about things, Cancer, because here the heart is closed, okay, and the person is contemplating on things and something like that. So it could be positive, or it could go the other way as well, okay? So first of all, remember to ask yourself if you are being present and if you are practicing gratitude, right? So we need to check in with ourselves every now and then to make sure we are in gratitude and we are not worrying about the past or concerned about the future, things like that, so being in the present moment is important, so we don't miss any opportunities. So when I said opportunities, it could be the blessings of this moment, it could be something like simple pleasures life has to offer, like a beautiful golden day, or it could be other things like our relationships, it could be where we live, our health, things like that, So the card is reminding you to regular check-in is needed to make sure what you are coming across, how you are feeling about things. And so it's all about creating some kind of balance in our lives, because sometimes we get carried away because of what's the uncertainty, what's happening in the world, in our in our own life, things like that. But at the same time, we also want to think about all the blessings, and that help us create some kind of balance. Maybe the card is, that's what this High Priestess card is also about. This has to do with balance. Looks like, yeah, number 4. See, number 4 here has to do with the Emperor's energy, and number 4 is all about focusing on all areas of your life. So is there something that's taking a back seat? So just be aware of that, what this is. On the other hand, it could also be things that you are working on now. Maybe you are staying away from the social circle because you have things to do. So this is you single-mindedly focusing on something and your priorities, so you are not getting distracted here. So the cup is being offered, but this person is either not reaching out to receive it, or they don't know, so yeah, just be aware. On the other hand, it could also be communication. Maybe someone is trying to reach out, and you're not picking up the phone, Cancer. So here King of Swords is also here. It could be someone you are dealing with, or it could also be your energy. Okay, these are your cards: High Priestess, Ace of Pentacles, and King of Swords. So looks like, yes, High Priestess has to do with intuition, high intuition. So the energy is reminding you to trust yourself, Cancer. Trust your own intuition. You are an intuitive person. You want to trust yourself and not doubt when you come across something, a knowing, an inner knowing. And this also has to do with psychic awareness and a transition. Maybe you are in between things now. It could be a job situation, because you have Ace of Pentacles, something to do with a job situation, or it could be relationships, it could be place of living. Maybe you are moving or thinking about moving. So, or it could be that you have to make a decision, but you are still waiting for something. It could be that you are waiting for more information, clarity, or you're waiting for someone's approval, waiting for something to happen, things like that. So, or it could be, maybe you don't know how to move forward, what to do next. Maybe that next step is not clear yet. So this is that in-between stage. Between clarity and confusion, uncertainty is what this energy is about. It could be, again, like I said, what's happening in the world right now, the economic situation. So there is uncertainty. So it could be that for some of you, or it could be, something personal that you are coming across. But what I want to say is trust your intuition. With this, it also feels like, if you are required to make a decision, this is where you are making that decision. Here you are waiting for something, and this is where you are, going forward with it, whatever this means for you. And then Ace of Pentacles is in the center of the reading. This has to do with an opportunity. Okay, so the energy is shifting now. So in the beginning of the week, if it feels like, things are if you're not sure about things, and there is some kind of confusion, then that energy is shifting now. Okay, so this is a golden opportunity. So again, it could be a job offer, or it could be something to do with your home, or a learning opportunity. Maybe you are taking a class or something like that. So an offer, a proposal, something tangible is what this is about. Or it could also be, maybe you want to begin something. Ace of Pentacles has to do with new beginnings. This is earth energy, so it has to do with our career, our home, something to do with relationships, things like that. So yes, see, you are slowly moving into this energy. So what I'm seeing is an energetic movement, a shift. Yes, King of Swords energy. It could be, someone you are dealing with, Cancer, or it could be your energy. It could be that maybe you are consulting someone for their opinions. It could be legal matters. It could be friendships, or it could be, counseling, things like that. Or it may have something to do with, something to do with documents, legal matters, or authority figures, something like that. So it could be that maybe this has to do with a partnership, a collaboration. Maybe you are working with someone and you are making some, here you are being confident, you you are being brave, you are taking some risk, you are being assertive, and you are clearly communicating your plans. So yes, and it also feels like you are, this has to do with discipline and dedication. So this is the Saturn in Aries energy. Okay, Saturn is a tough taskmaster. Saturn wants us to be clear about our goals, what is it that we want to do, and then stay committed, work hard. So it could be that for some of you. Maybe now you are making some plans, and maybe you are organizing things. It could be organizing your thoughts, it could be your finance, paperwork, or being clear about things. So a new beginning, it could be some meetings, training, meetings, discussions, networking. So yes, let's see what's coming through on the oracle cards for you. And Ace of Pentacles here also has to do with your finance. Okay, so it could be inheritance, it could be you winning something, it could be a promotion for some of you. So money coming your way, or for some of you it could also be grants, loans, if you have applied for a loan or something, that's coming through, and the scholarships. So some financial opportunity, maybe, Yes, listen to your intuition, the new ideas that you are coming across. This has to do with, taking practical steps. So you are not sitting on it, you are not, you are taking action. And moving forward with things here. A new experience is what this energy is about, Cancer. So yeah, something to do with your garden maybe. It could be that you are planting new seeds. Yeah, an opportunity for you to realize your full potential. So yes, and it's up to you how you want to take it forward. So whatever it is that you are coming across, there is this has great potential, scope. So it has to do with how you are approaching this opportunity, your attitude, your approach, your commitment, dedication, is needed, and that's exactly what this energy is about. So let's see what's coming through on the oracle cards. This, for some of you, this also has to do with spirituality. So it could be that you are taking up a spiritual practice, you are joining a group, or you are in class learning a new spiritual practice. Or it could also be you consulting an astrologer, a tarot reader, a Reiki, some kind of energy healing modalities. So this is also past life regression. So it could be that maybe you are interested in learning more about past lives. Maybe you are getting a past life regression done. It may not resonate with everybody. This is a general reading for if you are into these things, if you are a healer, if you are a therapist, counselor, then this also has to do with a new opportunity coming your way. It could be that you are sharing it with others. It could be a new platform, social media, or it could also be you writing about your experience, speaking about it, you are sharing your experiences with others, or it could also be you teaching others. This is a card of teachers, healers. So maybe that is something, maybe you are taking it up as a profession, maybe. All right, Cancers, your message is for this week is oneness. Number one, ace. So whatever it is that you are doing, maybe you are acing it, Cancer. And this also has to do with joining hands with someone here. High Priestess and King of Swords. It could be friendships, it could be platonic, it could be partnerships. So yeah, someone you are meeting. So oneness, someone you dearly miss is forever present in your heart. Remember that even though there has been a physical parting, spiritually those we love never leave us. Creation is eternal. Nothing is ever truly missing, for all is interconnected and ultimately one. Yes, so that's what this energy is, past. So it could be your past in this lifetime, or it could also be past lives. So if, it could be that maybe, something to do with your relationship. Maybe if they are not with you, the energy is reminding you energetically they are with you, Cancers, okay? So it could be whether they are still here on this planet Earth or whether they are not. Maybe it has to do with energetic connections, So yeah, physically you guys maybe, in two different countries, or, maybe you are not together, but energetically you are still together. Distance is just an illusion, so this has to do with energy. Everything has to do with energy. So yes, on the other hand, this is also about you feeling, spirituality, something to do with spirituality. You feeling that sense of oneness, strong connection with everybody and everything around you, maybe. So yeah, that's nice, beautiful energy. So Cancers, this is what I have for you. I hope this was helpful. Please take good care of yourself, and remember to watch the moon and the rising sign as well. And if these messages resonated, remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let me know your thoughts in the comments. Okay, thank you. So yeah, thank you for thank you for the likes, the subscriptions. If you have already subscribed, thank you for supporting the channel. Now take care of yourself, and I will see you in my next reading. Bye bye.